pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of the Marine Military Academy, Colonel Robert Glenn Hill, U.S. Marine Corps retired.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. And first of all, I want to welcome family members and friends of the cadets for you being here. This is a big day and this is a big occurrence. I want to thank you for your confidence in the Marine Military Academy, that you would entrust us with what is your most precious possession. We take that very seriously. I want to tell you that these young men have done a phenomenal job this year. I couldn't be any prouder of them. For all of you that are about to get awards this afternoon, congratulations. What this represents is determination and consistent hard work. None of these awards come from a single act or a single activity. All of them are because you stayed focused, you were determined, you had a goal, and you worked to achieve it. And it's very commendable. For those of you who aren't up here and aren't getting an award, I will guarantee you that many of these cadets at one time were sitting where you're sitting. And with the same type of focus, you too can be sitting up here one of these days. Again, congratulations to all of you, and welcome to all of the parents and guests.
We have had a good productive year with our 8th grade cadets. Attending 8th grade cadets, please stand in front of your seats when your name is called. Would the audience please hold their applause until after all the cadets have been acknowledged. Adolfo Bustamante, Maximiliano Garcia, Sebastian Hernandez, On Lee, Joseph Marcelli, Oliver Marks, Kenneth Peden, Alan Shahid, Jose Schroeder, Weezy Wu, Christian Yu, Younger Zhao. Okay, the next awards are going to be presented by Staff Sergeant Jimenez from the Harlingen Marine Corps Recruiting. The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athletic Award is presented to the athlete who has been the best role model for the younger cadets and who has best exhibited the personal traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. The award is presented to Joshua Lee Talbot. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Music Excellence Award is presented to the cadet who has exhibited diligence, dedication, achievement, and excellence in musical performance as a bandsman or a soloist in the Marine Military Academy Band. The United States Marine Corps Music Excellence Award is presented to Christopher Ritchie. The United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award recognizes noteworthy academic achievement as well as excellence in leadership skills. Recipients of this award are exemplary cadets who are recognized as role models and leaders. This year's recipient is Richard Nathaniel Farr. We are very pleased to recognize the following cadets for receiving scholarships from colleges named herein. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Brandon Anderson, Tarleton State University. Zane Crouch, Houston Baptist College. Diego Espinoza Valdez, University of Tulsa. Austin Finn, University of Houston. Gerardo Hernandez Alcazar, Houston Baptist College, Arizona State University. Yuri Juarez Sugon, University of Tulsa. Michael Mann, Norwalk University. Luis Priesto, University of Tulsa. Hector Molina Sanchez, Universidad Panamericana. Dryden Phillips, Norwalk University. Jeremiah Rubalcaba, University of Arizona. Jack Than, Hofstra University, The Citadel, Norwalk University. Ryan Wilhelm, Norwalk University. It is an honor to announce the following awards. The cadets here named have attended the Marine Military Academy for 5 years and as such are designated as plank holders. They received an engraved plaque, and with this plaque go the thanks and appreciation of the Marine Military Academy administration, faculty, and staff choosing MMA as the school to attend. We truly do appreciate their decision and wish them well as they continue their education. This year's plaque holders are Richard Nathaniel Farr and Ryan Wilhelm. The Colonel Phil Yeckel Award was established in memory of the late Colonel Phil Yeckel, an all-conference football player at the University of Missouri and past member of MMA's Board of Trustees. The Yeckel Award is presented to the graduating senior who has contributed the most to the athletic program and has been enrolled at the Academy for at least 2 years. The name of this year's recipient will be added to a trophy on permanent display at the Academy. This year's recipient of the Colonel Phil Yeckel Award as the Athlete of the Year is Daniel Lopez Alvarez.
There you go, Daniel.
The President's Athletic Award is presented to the cadet who has shown that he is an unselfish team player, a tireless worker, and an individual who has parlayed sheer hustle, sacrifice, and intestinal fortitude into earning recognition and respect as a two-sport varsity athlete. The cadet who has met this criteria is Orlando Hernandez Alcazar. Each year, the MMA alumni elect an outstanding senior to be presented this award. This student has strong leadership qualities and excel in both academics and military. MMA's Alumni Association Outstanding Senior Award is presented to Irvin E. The Academy is fortunate to have a very active and supportive parents organization. Our parents work diligently all year long to support the Corps of Cadets with many activities ranging from birthday and pizza parties to off-campus field trips. Our parents also make many significant contributions to the Academy, which continues to help provide cadets a positive MMA experience. They offer great support to our faculty and staff and are an integral part of the MMA community. We would like to recognize this year's officers and company parents. Please stand as I call your name. President Mary Newberry. Vice President Barbara Gill. Secretary Rebecca Gallagher. Treasurer Janet Tyler. Each company has a parent or parents who assist the drill instructors in making life more comfortable and homelike in the barracks. We sincerely appreciate all you do for our cadets. Would these company parents please stand as I call your name? Alpha Company parent, Cheryl Pastor Schmidt. Delta Company parent, Melissa May. Echo Company, Claudia Helmer. Fox Company, Kenny and Anna Castle. Golf Company, Kelly Good. Mary Newberry, President of the Marine Military Academy President's Organization, will present this year's senior plaque to the Academy.
It is a tradition for the MMA Parents Organization to present a plaque to the superintendent inscribed with the names of the graduating seniors. We are especially proud of these young men and wish them a continued successful future. We extend an open invitation to our graduates to keep in touch with the Academy personnel, join the MMA Alumni Association, and visit MMA in the future. We will miss you.
The Teacher of the Year Award is presented to one faculty member in recognition of his or her quality of instruction and for a recognized commitment to the learning of our cadets. Factors strongly considered when selecting the recipient include the instructor's commitment to teaching, excellence, leadership, and an exhibited sense of professionalism, both in and out of the classroom. This year's Teacher of the Year is Anna Galvan. Trey Peacock from the Hollinger Rotary Club is going to be present to present the next award. The Rotary Club of Hollinger would like to recognize a cadet who exhibits a regard for helping maintain a strong sense of community. This cadet has participated in community service while continuing to meet high academic standards at MMA. This year's Rotary Scholarship is presented to Alfonso Garcia Garza. The Hurd Scholarship Award was established in memory of former cadet Chris Hurd and is presented yearly to a junior or senior cadet who has maintained at least a 3-point GPA and demonstrates strong character, leadership skills, and an admirable spirit de corps. This year's recipient is Blake Allen Moore. Major General Robert E. Frederick was a longtime supporter of MMA and left a bequest that provides a yearly grant to a senior cadet who has earned the most outstanding record in both academics and the study of military science. This recipient of this year's award is Jinting Zhang. The MMA Mariner of the Year Award is presented to the cadet who has demonstrated superior seamanship, skills, exceptional classroom achievement, and exhibited enthusiasm during the course of study. All Mariners of the Year have modeled these traits on the water and have contributed to the successful completion of the curriculum by setting a high personal example in the performance of both scholarship and learned seamanship skills. This year's recipient of the Mariner of the Year Award is William Martin. The next award is going to be presented by Mitri Garrett, our aerospace instructor. The Pegasus Trophy for Excellence in Aerospace Studies is presented by Rolls-Royce to a cadet for academic excellence in the aerospace program and is awarded yearly to the cadet who exhibits an exceptional dedication to his aerospace studies. The recipient cadet's name is engraved on a plaque attached to a trophy that is on permanent display at Coleman Hall. This year's recipient is Brooks Davis Dickerson. focus of the Marine Corps League Coastal Bend Scholarship is to recognize academic excellence and commend distinguished accomplishments of the United States Marine Corps core values of honor, courage, leadership, mentorship, discipline, physical fitness, and proficiency in MMA, USMC, tactical, and technical subjects. Master Gunny Sergeant Honorable Chairman of the Scholarship Program is here to present this year's scholarship. This year's scholarship is presented to Dryden Phelps.
Along with the scholarship, it's $1,000 plus a whole bunch of Marine Corps memorabilia. James is going to have to learn a little bit more about the Marine Corps.
The Dean's Award is presented to the senior cadet who has improved his scholastic standing the most over the 2 or more years he has attended MMA. Receiving the Dean's Award is Connor Knapp. The Rio Grande Valley Community Foundation has chosen a cadet from Marine Military Academy to receive a scholarship from the William and Ethel Stats Education Trust Scholarship. This year's recipient is Richard Nathaniel Farr. To be honored with the Rensselaer Mathematics and Science Award, a cadet must be a member of the junior class and outstanding student in the study of mathematics and science. The recipient must also demonstrate the potential for success in a science and technology-related profession. Should the recipient be accepted and ultimately attend Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, he will receive a $60,000 scholarship. The recipient of this year's Rensselaer Award is Carl R. Fisher. Each year, our faculty selects a top cadet from each of the academic departments. I am proud to recognize the following cadets as top students in the following subject departments. English, Bryce Martin Velo. Math, Howard Young Lee. Science, Michael Robert Lucas. Social Studies, Carlos Alberto de Leon. Foreign Language, Michael Dwayne McKittens. Computer Science, Christian Dennis Delgado. These cadets have earned the most quality points this year in their respective classes are the following cadets. 8th grade class is Jose Velasco. Freshman class is Maximo Dowla. Sophomore class is Lawrence Hunter Begrin. Junior class is Zachary Aaron Alexander. I want to say special thanks to Mr. Joey Stryker for leading the yearbook. Okay, the yearbook has received the Excellence Award this year, and this has been the 3rd year in a row that they have achieved such an accomplishment. At this time, I want the yearbook staff to stand up and be acknowledged. The cadets we are honoring have displayed exemplary performance in self-discipline, motivation, and maturity. They fall into 3 categories. Cadets who receive a gold wreath are on the President's list with a GPA of 3.75 and above. Cadets who receive a silver wreath are on the Dean's list with a GPA between 3.50 and 3.74. Cadets who receive a gold star have been on the President's list for 2 consecutive semesters. Cadets who receive a blue star have been on the President's or Dean's list for 2 consecutive semesters. From Alpha Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Zachary Alexander and Michael Lucas. Receiving a gold wreath, Carl Fisher and Bryce Cole. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Nico Buchanan, Brooks Dickerson, Connor Knapp, Minyu Wong, Sean Wu. Receiving a silver wreath, Maxwell Pascal, Dryden Phillips. From Delta Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Lars McGrin, Michael McKittens, Jordan Sauter. Receiving a gold wreath, Juan He and Renee Rodriguez Early. Receiving a silver wreath, Diego Espinoza. From Echo Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Carlos De Leon. Receiving a gold wreath and blue star, Spencer Espy, Cameron Montgomery. Receiving a gold wreath, Yuri Juarez Sagon. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Jack Parker. Receiving a silver wreath, Eric Ayala, Matthew Baldwin, Blake Moore, Edward Scoop. From Fox Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Giovanni Bete Hernandez, Jonathan Carlson, Bert Davies, Max Dowell, Hao Young Lee. Receiving a gold wreath, Giancarlo Bete Hernandez. Receiving a silver wreath and blue star, Richard Farr. Receiving a silver wreath, Michael Mendoza and Christian Yu. From Golf Company, receiving a gold wreath and gold star, Alfonso Garcia Garza, Irvin E., Jacob Bouchard. Receiving a gold wreath and blue star, Zhao Lu, Daniel Lopez Alvarez, Ian Manson. Receiving a gold wreath, Jin Ting Zhang, Ivan Wilson. Receiving a silver wreath and Blue Star, Alejandro Sanchez Guzman. Receiving a silver wreath, Keonzi Shao and Gregory Zener. George Zener. The class salutatorian receives the Sylvia and Mike Lewis Achievement Award for Academic Excellence. Major Lewis was a former dean and instructor in MMA. This year's Marine Military Academy salutatorian is Irvin E. The class valedictorian also receives the Sylvia and Mike Lewis Achievement Award for Academic Excellence. This year's Marine Military Academy valedictorian is Richard Nathaniel Fogg.